Okay, we're just short at 88.75, and quite a morning already. So what are you into trade? Probably about 13 minutes into trade, and we had this low put in kind of down at 85 really quickly. Missed a little bit of an icebreaker trade here. That was kind of the first professional bar. It was down bar, so the break of the high would have been at 86.75. So for 2 points, that would have been 88.75, which was good for that. I didn't get on board it. Just slow, really, not kind of enough confirmation. I thought we were going to go back on the 500 tip bar chart to a pullback and end of trend warning signal. But anyway, so we're in short at 88.75. Okay, I just came out at 85.75 for 3 points, which was nice. The reason for coming out at 3 points instead of waiting for 4 is, we had quite an important low set down at 84.85 this morning, just off the open. Coming into, so that we bounce kind of a point off the low would be kind of a logical kind of decision. Just watching this as it's kind of moving down. Now I'm happy to be out here. The we're kind of coming into this kind of 84.85 level that was the low for the morning. Low was 84.75, and coming into this turning point, we've got kind of professional blue bars kind of coming in here on the 1500 tip bar chart, a couple here, so these are pretty important. Profit taking and so on. It's a logical place to get a little bit of a bounce. I think we're putting in a low this morning around here. But let's see, we've still got an end of trend to come on the 4500 tip bar chart, so let's keep on watching this. Okay, we just went long at 85.50. A little bit of a gamble here because this is not, in terms of the 4500 tip bar chart, the cyclical turns are not quite right. But we've got an end of trend warning signal on the 500 tip bar chart. We've got a flush signal kind of flushing out the sellers here, and this last kind of push down was being led by the amateurs. You can see these amateur down bars on the 500 tip bar chart and an amateur down bar here on the 1500 tip bar chart. So all I'm looking for is just a little bit of a bounce. Was expecting a little bit of reversal today because we've kind of sold off in the pre-open and had kind of professional activity kind of coming in, so be nice to take out 2 points on the upside. Let's see if I'm way too early though on this trade. Okay, a couple of minutes later, this is starting to go in my favor, which is nice, and we're about to have on the 4500 tip bar chart an end of trend warning signal kind of come here. We were in a downtrend below this support level that turned into got broken to the downside. We've had our pullback signal, and we've got a cyclical turn just kind of working out here. We've also got kind of bullish divergence at this point here. We've got bullish divergence on the 1500 tip bar chart, flush signal down here on the 500 tip bar chart. So it's kind of seemingly going in our favor, or was. I think this is just kind of testing around here. End of trend, second cyclical turn after an end of trend is always a good point on the 500 tip bar chart. Could well be too early on this trade, but I think this is just a final kind of push down, kind of clearing out the shorts. Yeah, it's kind of being led by the professionals here with an amateur bar kind of coming in at the bottom here. So still going to hold on to this, but probably going to increase my target because this could run a little bit. So I'm going to try for another kind of 3 points on the upside. Okay, I just came out at 88. I had a target in at 88.50, but just didn't look like it was going to get hit, and we've had these two kind of professional bars coming on the 1500 tip bar chart, one on the 500 tip bar chart. We've had exhaustion buying on the upside here. I'm sure it's going to kind of continue to pop a little bit and so on. So in time the target would have got hit, but that's just me. I just kind of would rather get out and be out. So anyway, that was in at 85.50, out at 88 for 2.5. So that's not bad. So 3 points on the first trade, 2.5 on the second for 5.5, and it's 9:10 a.m. Chicago time. So I think we might have seen a bottom put in this morning, and we're going to get a little bit of a run. So whether this is the bottom for the next couple of days or not, we'll kind of have to wait and see. But pretty important, this kind of 84-85 level, I think. Hope your trading went well today.